It affected my daily movement. I couldn't walk up the stairs. I did it with a crutch. I always walked with a crutch. So I had to go up one stair at a time, holding on, and I couldn't stand for extended period of times because it hurt. I couldn't sit for extended period of times because after I sat and we'd get up, it was very stiff, even more difficult to work. I couldn't do ballet. I couldn't walk, basically with my friends. And I'm a very active person, so my mobility was affected all the way around. His immediate plan of action when he saw me, I was in extreme pain. I couldn't walk, I couldn't stand, I couldn't sit. He x-rayed me, he immediately said, full left hip replacement. And I asked him if there's any alternative, anything else I can do, because I didn't want surgery. He said no, that's the only thing he could offer that would help me with the pain and to get my mobility back to what it was, because I was quite active. My friend in the States, John, is a very good orthopedic surgeon. I called him up crying, saying they want to do hip replacement here. He said, Diana, no, before you do that, Prolozone works very well. It heals the injured area, it decreases the pain. You need to try that first before you go to surgery, because with surgery there's lots of risks, lots of complications. And as a ballet dancer, he said I would never get my full mobility back from a hip replacement. So I was willing to try, and that's how I found Oliver, you. First of all, just one of your treatments decreases the pain. I was taking 1,200 milligrams of ibuprofen, because ibuprofen paracetamol mix didn't work for pain. So after one treatment, it was less than half of ibuprofen. Between strengthening my muscles in your treatment, I could do 95% of all I used to do. So I can drive for extended period of times without being stiff. I could walk with my friends, go on hikes. I could do some ballet. I could do almost everything I did before. So it quite makes me emotional. And that's because of you. And people should know, although you're not asking a question, is that you're very kind, compassionate, very knowledgeable, because you're able to look at me and say, it's this muscle, not that muscle, and it's about stretching. So I can't say enough of what you did to bring me back to who I was before, because I was in severe pain, which severe pain makes you very tired all the time, and I'm not a tired person. It made me fatigue, I wasn't mobile, couldn't get off the crutch, and now, yeah, that's all good. I'd say you have nothing to lose but to wake up the next day and say, oh my gosh, it worked. Because for me, the next day I had less than half that pain, and I was in excruciating pain getting out of bed, trying to get my socks on or my trousers. I couldn't do it. For anyone who's hesitant, please, I suggest try it, and you won't regret it, because there are other alternatives other than surgery. And I'm a living example of that, because I could have had surgery, and at my age, if I had a full left hip replacement, I would have had to have another. So I can only say you'd be a fool not to try it, really.